Yo, what is good, everybody? S Crypto 101 coming to you guys with another video today. And today we're talking about our girl Carol over on the base chain. She's been looking really good recently, so we gotta talk about her. So make sure you comment, like, subscribe, make sure that bell button is notified as soon as these videos are released. And I'm going to show you a way to build your Ethereum bag over on the base chain, so make sure that you stay tuned. We're already over here ready to go, locked and loaded on the carol.finance website here. So like I always say, I always like to try to give people an introduction as to how to get started with these protocols, because I've covered this, this platform a couple of times in the past couple of weeks, but some people don't see the older videos. So I always like to try to start off with that, because this is over on the base chain. So you have to make sure that you're over on the base chain, that you have Ethereum on base chain before you're able to start. So the best ways, in my opinion, to do this is to go to base swap. If you come here to more and go to bridge, they're going to allow you to bridge funds from different blockchains over to base chain. So that's one way to do it. And this is more so, I think, the better way, just because of fees. But if you want to go with a more centralized option, of course you have changenow.io, and then all you have to do is select whatever cryptocurrency that you want to come from, and then all you have to do is make sure that you type in base here. It's going to show you Ethereum base, and then from there you just have to go through all the steps to make sure that you get that exchange over. And I'd say that probably takes about 15 minutes, and then this one takes maybe less than 5 minutes. So that's how you get over here. And the best way to get started is to make sure that you bond some Carol. So what you would do is get your Ethereum here. For example, if I wanted to bond 10 Carol or 10 ETH worth of Carol here, I'll put that here, get tokens, and then just make sure that you do understand at the end of the vesting period, you will actually get 30% in additional tokens in your additional bond. So what that means is if you were to get 1 million Carol, you would actually get 100 or 1,300,000 Carol at the end of the vesting period. So that's always a plus there. But let's come over here to where the money is being made. I love looking at this screen, to be honest. As you can see, we're making some gains here. So we got 7,429 available Carol that has accumulated since the last time we talked about this video. I haven't done anything. Like I said, I really want to cover this protocol in depth and show you everything that I'm doing so that you have a good understanding of how I'm going about the protocol. And you can decide if you want to do that, or you can do something completely different. This is never financial advice, just giving you insight to some of the protocols I'm in and how I'm maneuvering through these. So I have earned this much so far. I'm able to rebond, sell, or claim. So what I'm actually going to do today is I'm going to rebond. So that means I'm going to compound this back into the protocol so that I can have even more Carol that I'm getting every single day. As you can see here, I have not rebonded anything since I started. I haven't sold anything. I have not claimed anything since I've started. These are the two stakes that I have here. So I have 29,000 Carol that is here that's been staked for 6 days. That's earning me 785 per day. I have 5,965 that's been staked for 10 days. That's earning me 157 so far. And this tells you exactly how much has been made since I actually created that stake. So we made almost 5,000 here and right at 1,600 here. So looking really good. For our bonus, we're at 2% base. We're at 0.09 in a liquidity bonus. So for every 25 ETH in the liquidity pool on base swap, this will actually go up by 0.1. And the best place, at least that I've found for this to look, is over here on Dex Screener. So as you can see, we've had some pretty good price action here as well. So the last time I covered it, I believe was maybe a week ago, and we were sitting here around that 0.16 or 0.016 range, and it's went almost all the way up to 0.018, which I believe it did touch there. And then some people started taking profits, as you are going to do with any kind of pump like that. I mean, that's somebody hopping in heavy. But what I was saying is, you can see that we have $38,000 worth of ETH here, and then $38,000 worth of Carol in liquidity. And the last time we covered this, it was right under 50K. So now we're almost at $78,000 in liquidity. So this thing has jumped up significantly since the last time we covered it, and so has the price, which is always good to see. Coming back here, you can see I have a hefty hold bonus of 0.54% because I have not sold or claimed anything. Now that's just my personal strategy. I'm not telling you to get in here and then hold this thing until the doors fall off. You have to have a strategy. For me, I'm looking at this as more so a long-term play. I always talk about base not really having good plays or plays nowadays that people do not look at a long-term perspective of it. And I'm trying to look at this one as a long-term hold. And it looks like they've created it to make that be an attractive mindset to have with this protocol. As you can see, I'm at a 0.01 personal bonus. So for every 1 ETH added to the liquidity for myself, I'll get that extra 0.01. But I'm cool sitting at 2.64%. The last video, I think we're at 2.3, 2.4. So we've jumped up a sizable bit there. So we're making even more money every single day. So one thing I do wish we were able to do, I wish we were able to rebond specific stakes, because I definitely would rather rebond maybe my smaller stake here and then keep this one accumulating. But it doesn't matter at this point. We're going to go ahead and rebond this, and we're going to see exactly how that's going to work. So you can see that this is what's available, right? So 7431.21. So they're going to let me rebond that. So if I do the available here, or I could just honestly just type it in, it is going to give me another stake, and it is going to give that 30% on top of it. So that's why you see that this amount is a little bit bigger, because once again, at the end of the vesting period, which is 30 days, then you would get this amount back. So we're gonna go ahead and rebond this, see how this all works, and then hopefully this makes everything look a lot better on our dashboard. So our numbers should change here. This number should stay the same because we're still holding at this point. So that's a good point. If you rebond, then this number shouldn't go down, because technically you are not doing anything to hurt the protocol. You're actually putting money back into it. So it does not hurt your hold bonus. As you can see, the transactions have went through. Hold bonus is still there, so that is good. And then the amount rebonded has now changed to 7,431, and we're good to go. So once again, this is just a really good protocol that I've been looking at, and I love coming in here and checking this to see what I have available. At some point, I'm probably going to let this accumulate again and then do a sell or a claim, just because you need to take profit with any kind of protocol you're in. No matter what your mindset is, you have to make sure that you're at least getting some of your principal back. The incentive program is very bullish over here as well. We have 5 people who have clicked the link, so I appreciate every single 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th person who hit that link. I truly do appreciate it. And this is a great way to help build out your Ethereum bag, because that's the good thing about Carol Protocol. If you are able to get people to use your link, you get Ethereum back to your wallet, not Carol tokens. So Ethereum, we know, is a blue chip. Ethereum is going to be here as long as crypto is here. So if you feel this is a good protocol and you have some people who want to come in here and make some money in a good protocol over here on the base chain, get them to use your link and you'll get some Ethereum straight to your wallet. Not Carol token, not, CF token, none of that. You're getting Ethereum blue chip token to your wallet if people use your link. And remember, there is a promo going on right now that if you bond at least 0.1 Ethereum, so if you come over here to the bond tab, hit 0.1, get your tokens. And if you do that, you are eligible to get a bond, or not even eligible, it's guaranteed that you're going to get a bond worth 2,000 Carol sent to you. So definitely make sure you take advantage of that while that offer is still there and while this TVL is still low. So like I said, Carol is over here doing some great things for me. I'm loving Carol right now. So I'm going to keep doing my videos here. I can't wait to see this build up. Hopefully we're going to hit that 3%. So that's probably what's going to happen. I'm going to let this get to 3% and then I'll do a claim, because we're making more money every single day by holding and by the protocol growing. You gotta love that. So we're gonna go ahead and cut the video for today. I appreciate you guys spending some time with your boy S Crypto 101 and Carol as well, as we're over here building our bags. Make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, hit that big red button to make sure you subscribe to the videos. Every single subscriber that we get on the channel is very, very appreciated. So I appreciate you hitting that button if you've already done it, or if you're doing it in today's video. Make sure you leave a comment as well. Always love to see the engagement. Make sure you check out the socials we have as well at TikTok, X, as well as Instagram. That's going to be scrypto101. And then we have our bag builder chat as well on Telegram, which you can click the link in the pinned comment or the description and join that and hear about some of the plays that we're making on all the base chains around the crypto ecosystem. And with that, we're going to continue to be over here supporting Carol, because she is doing for us what we love to do. And you know what that is building our bags.